sin has separated the word from God. We were separated by sin. And God so loved us that he said, no, I cannot accept this. I want these people to come back to me. They are mine. I created them in my own image, after my likeness. I gave them, like the man of God said, my shadow has covered them. They are no longer them. It's not about the earth, but it's about my presence that is keeping them. It's no longer about their deeds and their qualities, but it's about my qualities that I have imputed in them. It's about me. Wherever they are, it's about me. So I cannot allow the alien, the devil, to take them from me. Therefore, he routed another means so that he can bring us to himself by sending his only begotten son to die a shameful death. And the Bible said, whilst he was dying, God was paying the price of our sin. God was settling the bill. So he said, through one man, sin came to the world, and through the second Adam, salvation has come. So God is in the agenda of buying the word to himself. That is his mission. I want my children back. I want to reconcile with my image, with my likeness, with the people that I gave my spirit. I want to reconcile them back. Onyame penkofua omubebuano. Ako wiasia menyina akofa. Ne mana abonsama fomu no mumu no abreno. He could have done this through lightnings and tenders. He could have done this through animals. I hope you know. But he has chosen to do it through us, through men. Because we are the reason why he's even doing that. So he wants to save men through men. So you are saved to save others. You have been delivered so that you become a channel and a means for deliverance for others. Jesus has settled the bill, but a lot of people don't know that the bill has been settled. And God is looking for men that will become agents that will send that message, that pure good news to them that, hey, God, you don't need to be slave again. That bill has been settled. He said, oh, I'm a fornicator, I'm an adulteress, I'm a drunkard. He said, no. He has settled that on the bill. One man died, but whilst he was dying, all of us were imputed in him. So he died for all of us. It's like, somebody going to the shop. Okay, let's say Pastor Matthew is going on to buy food. Number one, he's already worried that he doesn't have what it takes to buy the food. So he's very hungry. Take note. Hungry even at the point of dying. But because he doesn't have money, the medium of exchange, he's still sitting in his one corner, struggling and starving. And then, meanwhile, as a mother, I've gone to the restaurant, knowing very well that 6 p.m., all my children would definitely need food. So I've gone there and I've settled the bill. How much is a plate? And you tell me that, it's 50 Ghana. So that's okay. I know Matthew can eat 4 plates. So I've settled that. Added water and drink. My son is sometimes stubborn. He may like the pastries. So I've left something extra. And then I went with the senior brother Ishmael, who witnessed all the things, sat there, ate his own 5 plates. Did everything and know that there is extra balance there. What do you think Ishmael must do? Oh, church, what must he do? He should do what? Inform Matthew that mommy has settled the bill. Go and eat. And still, Ishmael has finished eating. And Michael Essien and Jordan Ayu, the goats are goating on the park. So Okuta stick. No, you listen. No, hey! No, this Essien there, I know. Meanwhile, the brother is starving to death. And he knows the information and is the living witness that indeed I have paid for the food. So what is Ishmael doing? He's being wicked and selfish. Any believer who does not promulgate the gospel is wicked. Go and tell your brother that Jesus has settled the bill, so he's free to live his life. And you said, I am saved. Oh, me, I'm born again. Me once me come out soli kwesi adabia adwade ye fra me ba me ye dikin me ye say see me ye Christian o me dem ye Christian. Oga, it's not enough to be a Christian. Christianity is not about chairwoman. Christianity is not just about fellowship. It's about witnesses. That is our mission. So it is Ishmael's responsibility to come home and say, might you don't die. Mommy have paid for 4 plates for you. Go and eat your food. And even sometimes because he has been weak, guide him to take in slowly. Encourage him that, oh, you can have extra bill is here. Pay, but take everything you need. But because you are satisfied, you have crossed your leg and you are tantalizing and chiselizing and relaxing, comfortably enjoying TV, sitting in your rooms and your houses, thinking that since it is well with you, you don't care about anybody. You are selfish. You are being selfish. We have been saved to become agents of salvation. So that is what Apostle Paul is saying. That God has done his part by reconciling us to himself. And he has also entrusted us with the ministry of reconciliation. In other, we have become the agents that must go. So what kind of man is God looking for? He's looking for people who are ready to be ambassadors for his kingdom. It's not just anybody that God will empower. Holy Ghost, help me here. I'm preaching now. It's not just any man that God is looking for. He's looking for men who is ready to take the ambassadorial deal. And conform ready so ambassadors. God is looking for such men. And when God finds that man that is willing and ready, take it from me, please. Stop being selfish. It's not Christianity and church. It's not about, oh God, kill my enemies. Any witch in my life. Is there any demon? Yes, I am here. I'm a demon fighter. I'm a demon caster. I kick against satanic activities. I came to destroy the works of darkness. But at the end of destruction of the kingdom of darkness, man must come to know our Jesus. Church is not just about that. Give me husband, give me wife, give me visa, give me breakthrough. It's not just about that. God is looking for ambassadors. Who is an ambassador? I hope you know. Somebody that represents another country, a brand, a company. That you literally represent that company. Let me put this way. You cannot be an ambassador for Coca-Cola and be seen drinking Pepsi. It's a contradiction. Is that not it? So when I say somebody's ambassador, that means the ambassador of Ghana to China is living in China but representing Ghana there. He stands for Ghana. When he appears, whatever statement he makes it on behalf of Ghana. If we say somebody is a brand ambassador, like Adidas and Co., I know some people, there are some of the footballers, they can't wear any other brand. If you're an ambassador for Adidas, you wear only Adidas. If you're an ambassador for Puma, you wear only Puma. Whatever you have accepted the deal to represent, you represent, and there are certain behaviors you can't even put up. You can't put up. You can't be seen anywhere drinking anyhow. You can't be seen. Because of the ambassadorial deal, it even affects the way they live. Because they are now representing the company. If they wear it anyhow, if you see them wearing it and the shoe, bust, it means the company is poor. The company's brand is not good. So they must make sure they wear it stylish. The reason why some of them started wearing this thing with suit was not because they were just dressing. They were trying to project the product more. And indeed, when they did it, a lot of us followed. So when we say somebody is an ambassador, in fact, you stand for them. Your life is about them. And so when I say God is looking for ambassadors in his kingdom, he's looking for men that are ready to live for him, to represent him in totality. Sanko fuono se onyame hu se wakoma ne wadwene wo pese wo gina ho ma no na why you ready send na advert na wa post nyame a post advert. I am looking for men that I the Lord may support. You have seen the advert, and then you go deeper to read the news, and you find that the requirements are those who are ready to forsake any other kingdom, who are ready to forsake any other deal, and only represent heaven. And you say yes to it. And you know, thank God, God is not a man that you can lie to. He sees your intentions and your motive. So as soon as he identifies that in truth, in all honesty, you are ready to represent him, that is when he can now ask, where do you want to be? So you can be a politician. He said, okay, because you are ready to be my ambassador, I will not let you remain an assemblyman. I am making you the president of the land. Hey, yeah, yeah. 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 So when God identifies a man that is indeed, his intentions, his motive is that, Father, trust me with money that I will build mansions for you. I will build kingdoms for you. I say, okay, I am making you the next Joseph Arimathea in Africa. The next Dangote. Listen, I want you to understand why he's raising men. He's not raising men for selfish reasons. He's not raising men for carnal purposes. That is why people are frustrated and they are going for Sakawa power, occultic powers, demonic powers. No, because when your motive is wrong, God cannot endorse wrong deals. Before he entrusts you with anointing and graces, he sets your background, he sets your motive, he sets your intention. A blameless person in the heart. Me preach mami. Me preach Kristo yakilumi. Me na me ngusire kura me bi ne kura boy wi enso hwede wo mo so no so masa enye de wutimi ye eya dwene ne akoma ekura. It's not about your eloquence, it's not about your talent, it's not about your height, it's not about your personality, it's about the kind of heart you possess. Can God trust you now? So he's looking for people who are ready to take the ambassadorial deal. People that are ready to represent him in totality. That for us, like Apostle Paul, in Philippians 1:20 said, for me to live is Jesus. No, I have come to that precision, that conclusion, that as I live, I'm living for you, Jesus. You understand? Like Job in the land of Uz. The Bible says he was the greatest of all the men. In terms of riches, he was the richest man. In terms of respect and honor, fame, he was the famous man. In terms of material things, he had a lot. He was pleasing God. And the Bible said one thing about Job was that the guy feared God and eschewed evil. The guy respected God, value God. So the last time I was talking about that one of the things God is searching for are men who are passionate about him. Like David, as the deer pants after the waters in the brook, so my soul tested after thee. Like Psalm 63 says, early will I seek thee, not late. You are not one of the things, but you are the first on my list. The most important item, the most important person. Passion, you understand? How hungry are you? How thirsty are you? How do you pant after God and the things of God? God is looking for such men. And I said, number 2, people who are transformed, who bears the image of Christ, who have taken the nature of Christ and wear. Oh my, so mu betna se amerade. Kruko mu de omu ni pedie si wosa for the buchi etiase. Ama wonyame. Omu ne nyankopon ehhehwe. Mi pe obi ma ye ne papa. Mi pe obi ma ye ne moa. Mi pe obi ma pejano. Na mo mi pe nipa wetu ni ho asi ho. Ama mi awurade. Na nakoma e prehwehwe me. Said ye wotiatie e prehwehwe nsuo. Anopa e wo kwaye mu no. Sa nipa na mepe. Somebody that is hungry for me. I'm looking for that person.